Welcome back in the show, Baker Machado. Back here, I'd like to thank Chris and Karen for joining me, our guests. And now, Baker, you know, we have Friday.
Ooh, yeah?
We have our favorite game, right?
TGIF.
Spectacular game with an unspectacular name. Oh, trivia. And to get us started, welcome in Connor White, producer.
Yay, Connor!
It's all say this about Connor this week.
Quiz Daddy.
Connor's a hater, man. I already know what he's coming in this week, and I am not proud of any of these questions he's about.
I'm already hurt, but
He's a hater. He's hating tonight.
Are you
We're gonna
doing
get-
that because you already know you're going to lose in this?
No, I'm still going to win. Where did I put my... Oh, there's one.
Jason's calling me a hater because Jason doesn't like all of the made-up statistics in baseball. And
Unnecessary numbers.
Guess what, folks? We got a lot of them this week. Let's get started. Guys, the Yankees are not going to the playoffs, but Aaron Judge, he just keeps doing cool stuff anyway. On Friday night, Judge hit 3 home runs in a game for the second time in just about a month, making him the first Yankee ever to do that twice in one season. And then the other day, he hit a couple more, giving him 37 home runs on the season. He now holds the single-season record for most home runs with at least 50 games missed. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this kind of got me thinking about home runs in general and the greatest home run hitters of all time. So here is the question. Which player has the best at-bat to home run ratio in Major League history? So the lowest number of at-bats per home run in Major League history is it A, Mark McGwire, B, Barry Bonds, C, Babe Ruth?
This is
What a
hard.
question.
This is hard. Leave that up, Natalie. I got to think for a minute.
Okay, yeah. And what are you thinking? I mean, oh, wait, I forget. We do different ones on this one. Look, so Barry Bonds still owns the record. Are you going with Barry? What are you
No,
putting
I'm not
in here?
going with Barry.
What do you do?
You got to pick one.
Okay, I'm going with Barry Bonds on this
All right,
one.
now hold on here. Is it Baker? B. It is not. Is it A? It sure is.
Jason!
That's right. Jason, 1 for 1. He's happy Hannah's not here. Yeah, in 7,600...
No hating. No hating.
7,660 plate appearances, Mark McGwire has the lowest at-bat to home run ratio in baseball history. He hit a home run every 10.61 at-bats.
Kind of amazing.
Believe it or not, Aaron Judge is second all-time, hitting a dinger every 11.65 at-bats.
Pretty impressive.
Babe Ruth is third. Barry Bonds is fourth.
Jason's 1-0.
The more
Let's
you
move on
know.
to that
Yes.
next.
On
If you guys could see where I threw that card and where it landed.
went
it's pretty
really
cool.
far.
Yeah.
35 centimeters.
Folks, we've talked a lot about the Dolphins shellacking of the Broncos this week, and rightfully so, because not only did Miami beat Denver 70-20, but Sean Payton just keeps writing checks that his team can't cash, and that's pretty funny too. The Dolphins have scored 130 points through their first 3 games. Folks, what team holds the record for the most points through the first 3 games in a season? Is it A, the 2013 Broncos, B, the 1968 Cowboys, C, the 2007 Patriots?
I think I know this. I don't want to be cocky or arrogant, but
I'll tell you what,
think
the season didn't end happily for any of those teams.
Yes, they didn't, but I think I remember an article because about all of this, about the Denver Broncos.
They
And you
did.
know I'm
They
a
did.
homer for everything about the Broncos, so I'm going A on this one.
All right, is it A? No, it's not.
I'm going C.
Is it C? No, it's
It
not.
was, oh my God, it was the, whatever, the old
The
team was. The
1968 Dallas Cowboys.
Wow.
They scored 132 points through their first 3
crazy.
games.
Tom Landry somewhere pissed off at us.
Yeah, so wait, how did it end?
Listen, they averaged 30.8 points per game over their 14-game schedule. And then guess what? They got upset in the first round of the playoffs.
Wow.
The Cowboys do.
That's the worst that it could go for them.
Folks,
But also
Jason said no hating, but I'm a Jets fan, and that's all I got left in this world.
I got a
okay?
goose egg so far.
So please bear with me.
Next topic.
Next up, we're back to baseball. Another stat that Jason loves to talk about. This week, Ronald Acuna became the first member of the 40-70 Club.
See, I told you they make up stats.
He also became the first
make
member
them
of the 40-50 Club and the first member of the 40-60 Club. But as for the 40-40 Club, who was the first member of that? Was it A, Willie Mays, B, Jose Canseco, or C, Barry Bonds? The first member of the 40-40 Club. And Jay-Z is not a choice.
You know I'm putting that up there.
Yeah, the 40 Club. Is that even still open anymore?
No,
the
it's
40
only open
clubs?
in Barclays. They closed the one in Midtown.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a tough one. You're going A,
Hold on,
Willie
hold
Mays?
on. Let's let Baker.
You know what? I feel like Barry Bonds has been good to me, so
Is
I'm
it
gonna
C?
keep going in.
No, it's not. Is it A? No, it's not.
Wait.
Yes.
It was Jose
Jose
Canseco.
Canseco
That was
was the
actually
first
I did
member?
not want to pick. I
Jose
did not think that.
Canseco was the first member of the 40-40
He used to
Club
be skinny back in the day.
in 1988.
Him and Mark McGuire when they were in
And weirdly enough, he's the only player to win MVP or take his team to the playoffs as a member of the 40-40 Club. Now listen, Ronald Acuna's Braves are going to the playoffs. There's a
And
pretty
he's
good
gonna
chance
win
he's going to win MVP. So that list is about to change. By the way, the full 40-40 Club, Jose Canseco, Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez, Alfonso Soriano, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. Willie Mays had 36 home runs and 40 steals in 1956. That's close to
I don't know if anybody's ever going to get 70 stolen bases
There you
from
go.
Florida Jacks.
Listen up, folks. We got two more. We got a
just
bonus
making this
question.
stuff up.
We got a bonus one.
I
Can
love
you imagine if I was just making it up? That'd be ridiculous. Folks, in about 90 minutes, we'll see if Asia Wilson can continue her scorching hot start to the WNBA playoffs. She scored 30 points in 3 straight games. She becoming the first and only player in WNBA history to score at least 30 points in 3 straight playoff games. Guys, who's the WNBA's all-time playoff leading scorer? Is it A, Candace Parker, B, Diana Taurasi, C, Sue Bird?
Ooh, this is tough because all 3 are so good.
All time.
Oh,
Jason looks very confident.
You're going with
He's going with the one letter that he has refused to go with
yeah.
so far.
All right, I'm going. I think I'm going Candace
Baker,
Parker
is it
this
A?
side.
It is not. Is it B? It sure is.
Diana Taurasi.
Diana
Sue
Taurasi.
Bird was a point guard. She was a facilitator.
Listen up. Diana Taurasi holds the WNBA record for playoff points, scoring 1,455 across 71 games. Candace Parker, second.
Wait, was that our bonus? Do we have more?
1,149. We got one more.
Yes.
Yeah, one more.
I need
So
one
by
right
default, I've
today.
won.
Listen.
By
listen.
default, I've won.
We're running out of time here. Guys,
That's
on
it.
Thursday night, the Baltimore Orioles, the Baltimore Orioles celebrated both an AL East title and their 100th victory of the season. Just 2 years ago, the Orioles had that number 100 in the wrong column. They went 52 and 110 in 2021.
Told
then,
y'all he hating.
not including the 2020 pandemic season, they actually lost 100 games in 3 straight seasons. Manager Brandon Hyde, he was there through all of it, and he's made some history in the process. Folks, before Brandon Hyde, who was the last manager to manage the same team to both 100 wins and 100 losses? Is it A, Joe Madden with the Rays, B, Bobby Cox with the Braves, or C, going way back, Connie Mack with the Philadelphia A's? The last manager to manage a team to both the same team to both 100 losses and 100 wins.
This is difficult for me because Sahad the Prince, the rapper, has a line that says, "I'm too brave like Bobby Cox," and I want to go with Bobby Cox, but I'm not. I'm going with Joe Madden.
I'm going with Bobby Cox, though.
Is it A? Is it B? No, it's not.
Connie Mack.
Folks, when you manage a team for 50 seasons,
Wow.
you're going to see some stuff. Connie Mack managed the Philadelphia A's from 1901 to 1950, winning 5 World Series in that time. His teams also won at least 100 games 5 times, and they lost 100 games 10 times. So Brandon Hyde making some serious history, and the next time you need some trivia at a bar,
Wow.
I think you just got it. I'm pretty proud.
This is the first time I never got one right. This is the first time I never got an answer right.
I'm just going to say this. I'm channeling my inner video game for Mortal Kombat. Jason wins. Much more of the backup
Thank you,
plan,
Connor.
including our 2-day guarantee. I'd like to thank Connor White for joining us. I'd like to thank you for sticking with us. We're going to tell you the stories that will be making headlines on Monday. We will tell them to you tonight. Coming up next.
This is the worst
Jason
I've ever done.
wins.
Ever done.